Hello everyone and welcome back to RimWorld. I am Ziyal. Nice to meet you. And are you idle again, Zoo, or are you training Husky? You're training Devastation. I mean, dude, come on. That's the most cool name for a dog ever. Hey, they're saying hi to each other. That bed's got to get made, but we're constructing this here. So this is Alpha 15, and just a quick heads up for those who don't know, if you're like, oh my god, I totally need what's it called? Alpha whatchamacallit? I totally want Alpha 14 back so I can finish up my stuff. Colonists idle. Yep. So what's that now? Kill all the deer? These are elks. Now there is what is this animal taming right here? Oh, but if you want to go back to playing your old Alpha 14 saves, you just have to basically go under Steam, under the betas program, and you can go back to 14, so that you're able to do that, which is good. That helps out. Now you're just gonna go shoot things. Prepare for winter, because it's coming. It's a-coming. Okay. And then, because Zoo is kind of a little bit of a wild card in this one. He's gonna be great when we have a reason to talk to people. And what else is he good at? He's gonna be a great artist. He won't haul dang thing now. Undraft him. Go have fun. We're gonna cut that tree. We got the first research bench done. That's good. Let's get ourselves a stool. We gotta figure out who our #1 researcher is again. It looks, gosh, is it you? Yeah, it's you for burning fire, 1 of 3. You just want to learn. You built the door, right? This door. Okay, and one of those things I kind of forgot about. Build a wall there. Kitty. Also inside of this area for production, sculptor's table. Costs of steel to put out, and we have to make considerations for certain things. And I think I want to get another. In fact, actually, you know what? We're just gonna, because I kind of want to expand out this way as well. So I'll keep it there, and we'll get ourselves a door this way. I'm trying to go a little slower and more slow and steady wins the race kind of ideal, going on a bit, because I'd like to get research rocking here. Research. Stone cutting. Ooh, what the heck is this? Passive cooler? A good way to cool indoor spaces without using electricity. Huh, interesting. He's added some new stuff in here. Tynan. Or drug production. Woo! Creation of a drug lab for the research required to make specific drugs. Well, we'll worry about that in the future. One of those sort of things that is always tough is microelectronics, and getting ourselves up to the ability to make turrets is very, very helpful. But stone cutting is also helpful for crafting reasons, arts, and crafts. Does this also allow for anything else? Stone cutting is there. Brewing for hops. What do we got here? It's only the 3rd of spring. We can do that. Or hydroponics is actually a lot easier than I thought. Okay, that's interesting. Smithing, brewing, colored lights, double strands, auto doors. Stone cutting is cheap and easy. We're doing microelectronic basics to start things, just because I want that to be happening. Also, since we are going to need this, I need this priority to this fuel generator. Thank you very much. For us Celsius users, 32. Oh, cool. Kind of adjusts that. That's not neat. Or it tells you about that. We're going to definitely go for a tailoring bench as well. We'll make sure it's electronic because we have the components for it at the moment. But see how? Gotta be careful about where you put stuff. I got some space in between the two of them. That's fine. one space. That way we can, if later on you can build some tool cabinets, things along those lines. Got the stools here. We got the stools. Okay, 1 of 3. We've got this charged up. Is everything frozen in here? It doesn't have a roof, does it? Hold on, real fast. We have to go like this. Forbid them from there, and just make sure, because yeah, you can see the areas of our roof. So it's one of those things that the roofing sort of thing is definitely important, and that's covered too. All right, you're free to go. Go ahead. Okay. So the idea is that we need to fuel that. Well, that generator is being fueled. Because solar power is not going to be our best friend in this one. Zoo is happily carving things. Look how slow everyone starts to... Whoa. Arctic wolf. This might be terrible for us. Do I still want to do it? Kinda. Her and Husky together. Is it her? Shoot. Our Husky Devastation is a female too. And such. It's a male. Perhaps they could become best friends. Anyway, we'll see how it goes up. He's considering it, and all that sort of good stuff. And number one thing for 1 of 3, crafting and research. So it's going to be kind of tough. See, the thing about it is that I really need research to be done. You can also craft, Kelly. So I think you are going to be. Oh, and that's the electric one, wasn't it? Oh, no, that's the electric one. So I'll work on getting that here and see about our supplies, which is currently... Are we just currently out of the steel? Come on, help me out here. There's more steel just randomly around the map when you start. More food. I'm not seeing it. Sugar plus honey punch. You know that I will love you. Can't help myself. Let's not sing anymore, even though my voice is sure not to get us or me in copyright infringement trouble. I'm definitely going nice and slow this time around. I'll be the first to admit it. But we're cutting out trees and we're kind of doing this. Also, we're working at this nice little slow and steady pace, which I'm appreciating. I'm appreciating going and taking slowness. Now, the minor breakthrough is 1 of 3. And why is that? Because you, my friend, need... you're just feeling terrible in an ugly environment. Oh! Well, I'm sorry, man. She's into... it's not you. It's the other guy. And probably sleeping next to your enemy is not really helping yield self-esteem. Can I get this double bed? We need more materials, huh? Okay. He's got the steel going. Okay, so we have to make sure that's connected. Let's move to 2. Okay, and everything's frozen inside here. Frozen, won't spoil. Boom, done. Compacted machinery is there. Orders to mine. The compacted machinery was here. I knew I chose this spot knowing that there was actually some good mining not that far away. Spoilage and freezers. Yeah, I got that. Wow. It's not as much as I thought it was going to be. Okay. Here. For when we do need more of this. Oh, and the animal area needs to be messed around with. Or, call it like this. There we go. Building the roof around the whole place. That's good. Good. Alright. Alright. And then look, he's researching. Yep, he's not the fastest at it. He certainly isn't. Alright, and Zoo is just off making so many animals' lives miserable. As we are building, I believe that's the heater, right? Yeah, for the building and the vent. So she's taking care of that. 1 of 3. That's fine, but would you do me a favor? Okay. No, we left the food half kind of eaten or whatever, but... Visitors! Low food and low medicine. Oh, that's cool. I like how... Oh, the arrows! Do you see the arrows kind of pointing to it? Or this pointing where the visitors come from? Let's follow it. Well, look at that. Now, they do have a chance to trade. Right, right. And this is also one of those sort of things to where the first time you kind of want to check out your factions. And they're from Hope's Cliff, who is very cool with us. Not very cool, but cool enough with us. That probably don't want to piss them off. And maybe they'll have something that we can trade. Maybe we can get ourselves some burkas and some nice hats. Because it's going to be a little while until we're done taking care of the other business. This is finally Zoo, your time to shine. I need you to be pretty. Oh, so pretty. And I need you to have a conversation with... it's kind of fun looking with the great bow. It's hitting somebody. It doesn't carry. That's... Pew! Okay. Let him going back, but everyone else is doing pretty well. Is she working on that bed there? Okay, Zoo, it's time to have a conversation with Aaron. Love the name. I don't know why it like disconnected there for a second, but Hope's Cliff. How's it going, Hope's Cliff? Okay. Trader is not willing to trade this. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever run into that before. They have a heavy SMG that we can't afford. We can buy simple... you guys kind of suck. I mean, I don't want to judge you too much, but yeah, welcome to the colony. Go away. I mean, I could attempt... Are any of them like, oh my god, so great, let's capture them and immediately cause problems? Nope. He's not too great. What about you? Yeah, not bad. It's not bad. Not enough to start a war over them. It's not no hell in a Troy, you know what I mean? Okay, so low food means I need to get cook to go up there higher. And also, when now that we finally have our good old... I want you to work on making small sculptures. Okay? And... we'll just have it do until you have a couple. Okay, details. The only thing you're allowed to use... Let's clear all. You can use stone blocks once we have them. And you can use wood, which will annoy me, but at least it will happen quickly. So he has something else he can do with his time. Okay, people are sleeping. I love how this area, this vent, it seems like a little bit of work. Yeah, there we go. And need materials. Alright, it's almost like we need to consider slowing down time just so I don't have too much in the way. We're trying to clear the way in some of this area, see if anything else clears up. Okay. So, let's have you cut down this tree, please. I know you want to sleep, but really want to kind of manage. So that's not, is it just not considered enough because you don't have enough here? Sometimes you just kind of wish that they would, because how much did it take? 70 wood for 18. We just need more wood. Is that enough? There we go. Boom, boom, boom. And now, oh, construction failed. That sucks. But now what we have is set owner for Zoo and Kelly. Congratulations, Zoo and Kelly. You can go like this real fast. Go like that. We can reinstall. Oops, sorry. Reinstall this bed over yonder. I forgot the heater requires power too. We are really going to be aching for some steel very soon. Show our number one miner is also no. Yeah, we don't really have a great miner. It's really going to kind of come down to our next colonists. But see, now that we have them here, you don't have to worry about a shared bedroom. 1 of 3. Well, how bad is your needs? You want some food? Your rest is fine. Get back to work. Rebuffed by Kelly. It's just not going to happen, man. What can I say? Zoo is beautiful, and that's how it goes. See, that's the only thing, right? It's the only thing is that when you give somebody a prioritized sort of thing, and such, yeah, or when they have certain work conditions, they will make it so that they've decided that, nope, that's not really what I'm interested in, and take care of that. Like, I feel like, is there still steel here? It's hard to see. I'm having a real hard time seeing it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, haul that steel, yo. Okay, so we're gonna call it drugs are bad. Drugs are badia. Drugs are badia. Okay. Okay, drugs are badia has officially been born. Born identity. Hey, cool. Also, have you magically built all... Is this actually going to have power? I have to check that. Is it actually more power than we have currently? Slow things down. Try not to spend too much time here. The answer to that question is yes. The fuel rate is... Power output is 1,000. Connected stored is that. When this needs 120. And it is connected, right? No, it's not, because there's not one right there. 1 of 3, get on it. 1 of 3 is definitely going to be our workhorse this time around, and such. And yeah, I'm just going to cook some simple meals, butcher some animals. Yeah, how it goes. Prioritize butchering animal. There you go. That way we just kind of take care of that here. Plus, we need some more stuff for our hand bench. How's our electricity going? Alright, connected stored is only this much going on here. The heater is utterly useless at the moment until we get power to it. I mean, this what happens when you choose to use these sort of buildings. You get this sort of thing going on. Normally, there's like kind of like a give and take. I don't know if it has to be directly connected or not. If it does, we go like that. 1 of 3 is getting to work there. Zoo is too pretty to do much else. There is low medicine, which means haul this, please. Okay. Also, haul the bionic eye. Okay. Okay. But see, by focusing on butchering right now, we've made it so that we're gonna have lots of elk hide, which is great for our what we need to make sure we're all set for. Parkas are good against heat. We need 3 times. Details are gonna be whatever the flip is available. Okay. They usually choose the best material they can figure out to do. But Zoo's murdering of the entire species is not in vain. Okay. And cooking is happening. That's good. Mad animal! No, a local hare. It just lost it. It cannot have this. Oh, I want a raccoon as a pet. I do. Look at them. They're adorable. They're not good pets. Sure. Whatever. Go nuts. Okay. Zoo is going all the way here. Up. Zoo? Well, Zoo, if you're here... It's hard to see. Where's the rabbit? There it is. Okay. Just prioritize hunting it. Yeah! Oh, come on. There we go. Good enough. How bad are you hurt? Did it like nibble off like your entire... Took off... Oh my gosh. It's gonna bite off your hair. Your face. Okay, medical! We need medical! Okay. Med alert. 1 of 3 is working very slowly on microelectronics. And our #1 doctor is 1 of 3. It's the only problem when you kind of make your people... Yes. Okay, you're beautiful, and we don't want to have you lose your nose. But I'm going to take the chance that you can get by by using precious medicine. Because it's a rabbit bite, for gosh sakes. Okay, poor results. Shucks. Okay, cool. He didn't affect his nose. Thank goodness, because beauty is really all Zoo's got going for him. That and taming animals, which you will gladly do at one point or another, I'm sure. Hey, look, it was enough for the heater to be here. We're going for 70. People are... I think now we can look at this, and we can look at needs, and see that very comfortable. There we go. Looks good to me, buddy. Zoo is training devastation. How's devastation going training-wise? God, can you get obedience out of it? Whoa! What's going on here? Yeah, okay. If you check out needs there, opinion of my lover Zoo has gone up. Getting some loving. Oh, wow, twice. Congratulations. How old are you guys again? Let's just this is the like too much information. Character 28 for Zoo. 20. Wow. Kind of made. Man, 1 of 3. I gotta tell you, like, how old are you again, sir? You are 27, so you're just a little younger. Yeah, you're probably gonna be jealous this whole dang game. I'll tell you what. That's fantastic. Okay. I don't know if I need to have medicine in here. It just needs to not be. So I'm gonna, cause if you notice, we've already run out of space here. So I'm just gonna say herbal medicine. Also, we're approaching that magical time of year, and look, it's snowing. We didn't have that on the other map. For sure. Oh, are you praying? Oh, they're in the morning too. You dogs. Okay. Anyway, back to research. It is a lonely life that he lives. 1 of 3, but you're doing good stuff. Okay, now before I get myself too hung up on things, we have food. Crafting, 1 of 3, of course, is the best at. Tailoring is going to be the same thing, but I need that to be your #1 priority. Next to mining, plant cutting. I need people to be ready for winter. And cooking will go down there too. Same with construction. Smithing can go down there. Crafting can go down there. Burka, this here. And he's got his stuff figured out. There you go. You can do all of it, man. Just be everywhere you want. Okay. So we got this going on. We just relaxing socially. How's it going? Seems good. We're having a good time. Now prioritize this bench. Okay. And let's see how long it's gonna take to make. Elk-hide parka. 1 of 3 is going out. 4 packaged survival meals, which we have things here, which is a little bit frustrating. In fact, one of these things that you can sometimes do is you can have it, instead of being stored back here, you can have it be stored in here to kind of like look closer if you need things or whatever. Yeah, they're just not having it. Oh yeah, there's gonna be milk being dropped by the cows too. And what happened to this poor thing? We didn't kill it. She's making stuff. 1 of 3's research. It's just an animal going to waste at this point. Oh, there's no place to store it, really? Is that kind of the thing? Yeah, there's oh, it just opened up a spot. But we just need to get that kind of going here. Ooh, this looks like a young one. Ooh, is that a cougar? Ooh, we gotta watch out for that. That is a predator. And it is a cat. Yeah, just give me some more information, shall you? Training intermediate, so humans not the normal diet, the one turn out vulnerable human meat. So we gotta be careful of that. That's pretty much all I can say. It's one of those things where we just gotta keep an eye on it. It'd be cool to have our own personal attack cougar, but yeah. And it's really funny. I'm kind of already laughing because this food, because we're not having problems with that at all. In fact, so much so that I feel within, like, I really want to make sure parkas are built. Her and Zoo, you freaking layabout. You don't do anything. Is that we're gonna need to get even more stored for making a bigger freezer, shall we say? Do I want to kind of build it up this way? Let's do that. Structure, wall, and we might have to build another cooler here. And you can deconstruct all this while you need to. And 1 of 3 focus on building wall and all that. There you go. And between that, sweet. And look, yeah, it's just enough to get it done. Okay, cool. And building a wall, roof around the whole thing. Good man. Wanderer joins. Huzzah! This is the event. Now this is where you have to cross your fingers. Excuse me. And you have to hope that this person doesn't suck. Before I forget, I'm going to stockpile zone what we already have going here and make it bigger. There we go. And Eva came with a burka. Eva, for Drugs Are Badia, the female. Yeah, you don't talk. You do research. You have an annoying voice and you're cold tolerant. Well, you know what? That's fine by me. You came with a weapon too, and congratulations. You've been successfully promoted to our #1 researcher, because 1 of 3 is a lot more useful at other things. Hunting, I want to hunt when you're a range character. Cooking, if I have to. You're gonna get people poisoning. Was there anything that they were really passionate about? I'm trying to remember. Just beating stuff. All right, I'm down with that. So workload, arts. Hey, hauling and cleaning. Yeah. Okay, we're still not at the 11th here. Alright, so we got that. So that is a good way. Eva has joined the colony. Welcome! And taking elk meat. I guess to go train other things. Hey, look! Did you put on the parka? Let's see what your gear looks like now. Heat, 12%. Comfortable tempo range is minus 25 to 85. Super. That worked out pretty easy. Still might want to create some hats, but we're doing pretty good there. Awesome. And I'm not even sure what you're doing. I guess you're hauling. You're doing your hauling job. All right. So yeah, that's a kind of a nice little addition to how everything goes. We eventually are going to want to have our own rooms, for sure. And also these torches. I'm not sure how long these torches last. Fuel. It's got like 4 more days on it. But the problem is that when you're relying upon fuel stove, fuel generators, that's just kind of the nature of it all. Do we have enough elk hide, goat hair, hair leather? It's not as much elk hide as you would think it was. Parkas require a lot. How much is there? Well, that's enough. They require 75, looks like. And our bills. Did you make 2 parkas? Is someone else wearing a parka and I haven't realized it? Yeah, 1 of 3 is. Cool, just Zoo, they need to make 1. So adding a bill for... Okay, 1 cowboy hat. Alright, that's necessary. And... What is the name... What is that again? Is that like the name of like a beanie? It might be what a beanie is. Details. It's surprisingly unhelpful. I mean, it's cool. I get it. Getting more traders, more factions. You'll never get anybody when they go there. Okay, fantastic. I already learned. Thank you. Bye. Hunter lacks a ranged weapon. That's a very good point, but it's the reason why I need to make sure your hunting is at... Nope. Need defenses. Tattered apparel. Eva is wearing tattered apparel. Okay. How were you on these skills again? Not the greatest, but crafting, not too bad. So we can consider that kind of a thing. Although right now, you're hauling stuff when I think research is your #1 priority, and that's good. Okay. Minor break risk for Eva. Oh, yeah. Also, gotta remember, as soon as you get to the colony, if you have a regimen that you like to put them on, do it. Something to consider also is... so what's the tattered apparel? How bad is it for gear-wise? It's a cloth parka. You got fine meals in your inventory. So we'll put another parka on the make orders for. And we can kind of keep going about our days. It's not going too shabby. Not going too shabby at all. Alright. Minor break risk. And that's really just because your character is... got an annoying voice. Oh god, guys, how's it going? Naked? Oh. Guess you need... I was right about that. I guess we need to make some pants. Oh. Alright. You're hauling here. And yeah, pants are a good idea. And we shall put that... Oh, that's not pants. You fool. Yeah, pants. And we're going to put that above the priority thing here. If we have enough of it. And... Kelly's already sleeping. She can cook as well if it's just simple meals. It's not the end of it. No one's really great with animals. So it's kind of just like whenever this is. But I will need you to actually be the research person. Eva, and it's kind of hard to do this. It's funny because it seems like they've actually prioritized it a lot better, so that hauling isn't as big as it was. There we go. Because research and Eva is a... Yeah, she's better. She has a passion for it. That's really the big difference I can say. The work left on the cowboy hat, and that one's made for Zoo. And then we'll have to make a better burka for this. And hi, you guys get to sleep together. Hey, who knows? She's not gay, right? There's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Need defenses. Yeah, see, I'm a little worried about this here. I like these elks, hunting-wise. It's been good to us. But it's by that cougar, and that cougar could cause us trouble in the future with turkeys and also caribou. Caribou are just basically moose, so we can take care of it that way. All right, so I kind of like to see what I'm going on, and going and rushing to electric basics is kind of one of those sort of things because I just trust turrets more than I trust some other things, and I feel like because stone cutting is very nice going early on, but I feel like we can do better than that. And also, you want better sources for wind in terms of things. Because, really, also, one of the other things I just realized is we have literally no batteries. Although, this is just barely going to be enough to kind of keep things stored. Anyway, it might behoove us just to build another fuel generator. You know, there's things to consider like that. So anyway, I'd like to hear what you guys have to say in the future if you have some ideas. And let's say thank you very much for watching. And hopefully, Drugs Are Bad, yeah, okay, is going to be a successful colony with lots of good things, and we won't be terrible and die horrible deaths. Are you guys getting fed okay? There's berries around the area. Go find some berries. Anyway, so thank you very much. Please like the episode if you did it, like it, and etc., etc., etc. You guys have a great day. See you then.